everyone, welcome back to Neglected Nugget. While the news cycles through headlines about ceasefires and strikes, here's a number that's easy to miss. Thousands of people have already been killed in this conflict between the US, Israel, and Iran, with heavy civilian casualties reported in Iran and Lebanon. Families are grieving, communities have been shattered, and that's the human reality on the ground right now. At the exact same time, some of the world's largest oil companies just released their first quarter earnings, and many of them are posting extremely strong profits. This is the uncomfortable nugget everyone is neglecting. The war and the chaos around the Strait of Hormuz have created huge uncertainty in global oil supplies. When that happens, prices rise. And energy companies often benefit financially from the volatility. Here are the real numbers that just came out. Shell reported $6.92 billion in adjusted profits for the first 3 months of 2026, beating expectations and marking one of their strongest quarters in years. They pointed to strong trading gains from all the market turbulence. BP more than doubled its profits to $3.2 billion compared to the same period last year, calling its trading performance exceptional. Total Energies saw profits jump nearly 30% to $5.4 billion. Even Exxon and Chevron, which showed lower profits on paper because of hedging contracts, still beat forecasts and made it clear they expect bigger gains ahead as oil prices stay elevated. Analysts tracking the biggest players estimate these companies are collectively making close to $3,000 every single second this year from higher prices and trading opportunities created by the conflict. So while oil companies are turning the uncertainty of war into billions in profit, thousands of people in the Middle East have lost their lives since the fighting escalated. That's the neglected part of this story. Higher oil prices and volatile markets are great for energy company bottom lines and their trading desks. But on the other side of that equation are real human costs. Lives lost, families displaced, and entire regions destabilized. This creates a gross incentive for war to continue, and unfortunately the people in charge don't seem to care. This isn't about saying oil companies started the war, it's about recognizing a pattern that keeps happening. When conflict breaks out and energy supplies get disrupted, a small number of massive corporations often end up financially stronger, while ordinary people on all sides pay the heaviest price. And it's not just at the gas pump, where the national average is now sitting around $4.52 a gallon. It's the broader reality that war creates winners in certain boardrooms, even as it creates unimaginable loss elsewhere. Some of these companies have been highly profitable for years. The current situation has simply amplified that. So the next time you see headlines about rising gas prices or tensions in the Middle East, remember there's another side to it that rarely gets mentioned. While people are dying in the conflict, some of the biggest energy companies in the world are cashing in on the very chaos that's causing so much suffering. That's the full picture. Thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to look for the nuggets in the world that are being neglected.